Quit. Lay down. Lay down.
This is Sean Eugene Good, and he has just killed his uncle in broad daylight.
Had to do it. And then he went crazy and started.
20 minutes earlier, during breakfast, he suddenly lunged across the table and began strangling his uncle to death as his aunt watched in horror.
I fixed him breakfast and everything was okay, I thought. And then he said, if they don't take you, I will. Like he's got evil in his eyes or something, I don't know.
The detectives still don't know if this was a calculated murder or a random act of evil. But over the next 24 hours, they begin to uncover the horrifying acts of this Christmas morning.
Come on, Eric. I'm reading in the tabs about some kind of mental issues you had.
In the early hours of a Wednesday morning, the Whitfield County Sheriff's Office receives a frantic call from a woman claiming her nephew is choking her husband. On the line is 63-year-old Elizabeth Ann Pullen, her voice shaking as she struggles to pull her nephew away. Officers rush to the scene, unaware that the elderly man is only moments away from death.
Hey, quit that! Quit. Lay down. Lay down. I'm telling you, lay down. Put your hands behind your back now. Put them behind your back now. Don't you move.
Had to do it.
You had to do what? Tell MS, come on with it. The elderly male's blue in the face.
Let's move him over, that way they can work on him. What's his name?
His name's Sean.
Sean, get up, man. Sean,
You're gonna have to pick me up.
you have to turn over. Bend your knees. All right, now help me get you up.
You know, I don't think we just bad him. And then he went crazy and started.
This is Sean Eugene Good, caught in the act of choking his Uncle Ricky to death. All Sean can say is that he had to do it, which leaves officers with an even bigger mystery to solve. Meanwhile, as officers try to bring Ricky back to life, it becomes clear it may already be too late, and that they might have a murder investigation on their hands.
Ricky.
He's choked him.
I pulled up, they was on top of him choking him. He said, I got him my taser. He said, get on your belly. He said, I had to do it.
I don't think.
Unless the doctor says otherwise, he's going to think you're calling the doctor.
As they desperately try to revive Ricky, the officer speaks with his wife, Elizabeth. She's still in shock, watching the nephew she's helped raise being arrested, while her beloved husband clings to life. But what she's about to reveal will become crucial evidence, painting a very dark picture of the man they've just taken into custody.
I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Now, is that your husband?
Yes. He spent the night with us. He came out here last night when I got off from work. Let him sleep on the couch in my house. I fixed him breakfast, and everything was okay, I thought. I went in to fix me a cup of coffee, and all of a sudden he just, next thing I know, he was hollering Liz, and I was trying to get him off of him, and he wouldn't get off.
What was he doing to him? I hate that.
He was choking him.
Okay.
He choked him until he can't breathe.
Initially, when you come out, he's on top choking him like in a headlock.
Yes.
Okay, what got him?
John's hollering, give it up, let it go. I don't know what he was saying. I don't know what that means. And then he said, if they don't take you, I will. So, what does that mean?
As of now, no one understands what made Sean snap at his uncle on that peaceful fall morning. Sean's been living quietly there for years. Though he's known to drink excessively and doesn't go outside much, he has never shown any signs of aggression before. But this is when the sergeant arrives, and he knows exactly how to handle the situation, so he lays out a detailed plan for the team. A plan that will ensure the victim's family gets the justice they deserve.
He was still choking him. I pulled my taser out and I said, off, yeah. And he rolled off, and he started acting like he was going to get up. I said, get on the ground. Cuffed him.
Something's wrong with him, isn't there?
I don't know. That's
I heard him say
crazy.
something.
See if we can figure out what kind of issues he's got. And we need that body cam docked so we can view that as quick as we can.
Well, he's acting. I don't know. Y'all be able to talk to him right here.
No, let's go ahead and just send him back.
Dude's laying on the seat.
That way.
The sergeant orders the officers to take Sean straight to jail. On the way, Sean keeps falling down, hyperventilating, and moving his hands erratically. But when they arrive and try to get him inside, he completely snaps.
How we gonna get him out? I don't know. God damn. Okay. Step out and it won't hurt. Yeah. All right, hold still right there. Put him down. Nope.
Sean, what? Sean.
I was reading in the cabs about some kind of mental issues he had.
Not sure what he's got going on. Hey, these guys are here to check you out, Sean. Well, do you feel like you can walk, or do you want us to wait on a wheelchair? There you go.
You feeling okay now?
All right, just breathe, man. Just breathe, okay? I can't fit through it one time, so I'm going first. Take care for me, Sean, if you would, please, okay? Throw that one on my desk. Yes, sir. Keep this. All right. Oh, dude, what are you doing? Sean. Hey. You all right?
Oh, not all right.
All right, well, let's sit you back up and get you in this chair. Where would you rather sit? I want you to be comfortable. In the chair? Well, let's do this again.
Sean is finally brought into the interrogation room, but since he's so disoriented, the detectives decide to give him some time to collect himself. Meanwhile, back at the scene, Ricky's wife receives devastating news. Despite the paramedics' best efforts, her husband has been pronounced dead. Sean's uncle was a hardworking, caring man loved by everyone. His favorite pastime was sitting on the porch, counting airplanes with his grandkids. He cared deeply about Sean, which makes what happened to him all the more tragic. Now, with a murder case on their hands, the stakes rise significantly. And with Sean in no condition to talk, detectives bring his aunt, Elizabeth, into the station. What she says next points to the moment when Sean seemingly lost his grip on reality. A moment that ultimately led to Ricky's brutal murder.
Ricky was hitting on the table, telling him to quit, and he wouldn't quit. He just kept saying, if they don't get you, I will. But he's real, agitated, He's
Right.
like he's got evil in his eyes or something. I don't know. Since his mama died, it's like he just went crazy,
And what makes you say that he went crazy after that?
It's just by the way he was doing.
Sean's mother died a few years ago, leaving his already fragile mental state even more unstable. This is when the detective truly begins to understand just how mentally disturbed Sean has been for years, and how the system's failures made today's tragedy feel almost inevitable. The detective ends the interview with Elizabeth there, and by now, Sean has calmed down considerably, and the detective decides it's time to question him, still holding out hope for some kind of motive. But what he learns is that sometimes evil can't be explained away. When asked why he did it, he offers one crazy explanation after another. I killed him because I loved him. It had to be done for the safety of the universe, for the world, for the children, for the military. But this is when Sean's delusions would begin to fade, and he would finally start to grasp what he's done.
Hey, Sean, how are you? Well, how you feeling?
I'm sorry for this lie.
It's okay. It's hard to...
Sean, are there any injuries that you have that were from Ricky fighting back?
No.
I'm being told that there's an injury inside your hairline on the right side of your head. Can you show that to me? And you're still not sure where that head injury came from?
No. It could have, or in the back seat of the car.
And did you hit your head while
I was wrestling with something, I don't know what it was.
in the back seat of the car?
You see this hand?
Yeah.
Man, I gotta ask, what happened?
That looked cool.
Were you planning on killing him, or was this something just kind of happened?
This is the moment Sean finally realizes he's killed the man who cared most about him, perhaps even showing his first sign of regret. Sean Eugene Good was charged with murder and aggravated assault. He ultimately pleaded guilty to killing his uncle and received a life sentence with parole eligibility after 30 years.